Sup Tho.
If you're ready to watch this video, give me a Sup Tho. Now, if you smell what Gator and Pedro are cooking.
Sup Tho.
So Petrania is party in full swing yet?
It is definitely in full swing.
Do it for the camera.
And thousands of people are
What the hell is he doing?
out here in downtown Summerlin. A lot of people are here celebrating. Governor
Do a lot of head motions.
Oh my goodness.
It's really a cool environment,
Wow.
guys. Once the votes and ballots started rolling.
Ew.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Damn, he scared the shit out of him.
Don't bring liquor here. Ve Taksim'de tamamıyla hayat normale döndü.
Oh.
Coming by the water.
He just caressed his
Wait
face.
for a second. Also happens to be a newspaper reporter, and he's here tonight.
The biggest day today of the
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
You're asked to call the East Metro Auto Theft.
You saw him?
Yeah. Are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show, so I'm excited to hear about that.
Look at his face. You saw his face.
Make his first appearance. But in this case,
Oh, is that Erica Badu?
love to not have that. Good morning, John and Randy. I can tell you that I just learned that about 35 people.
It's hitting up against the
Oh,
seawall,
Gundam
and
style.
also we're worried about that tidal flooding in other areas.
Tonight, some of Mizuhara's very friends were at the EMP looking toward the future.
Don't lick him.
Stunned to learn what this
Oh.
federal complaint.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Firefighters say that the
Oh.
private property. Fuck.
Have not gotten into the worst part of this storm yet. That is to some.
Oh! He tried to kick him though.
Yeah.
And our supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized.
Wow, he's drunk as fuck.
Car break-ins are down 28% this year, but he is urging people to keep their doors locked and to continue to communicate.
Wow, you're late.
He was just about to rob him.
Having to deal with losing their home or their car, and then, excuse us for a second, we're having to figure.
Tim, I gotta send it back to you in the studio. Every time we turn the camera on, we've just got a lot of idiots getting in the way.
Live in West Hollywood. Whoa! I'm sorry. Christina KTLA 5 News. Back to you guys.
Police tell us they are still looking for those 8 suspects. Reporting live in Southwest.
Get hella camera time.
Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto.
Wow.
Oh,
Really?
it's very much praiseworthy.
Now, another advantage of this ID system is that the lines are very, very short.
Oh, he tried to put it in
The lines are
the
very, very short. And,
I've only seen a couple of people leave here in
Oh,
the last
yeah.
hour, and that's
I see
because they were going to get buddies tattoos on their arms, premiership tattoos. So, look, as you can see,
Ambulance just left. A fire truck is there. There's a firefighter.
This looks like a scene from Project X.
But everyone is out safely. We're live tonight.
What the fuck? Oh!
Holy shit.
For many reasons, and it's just.
Only you should have pushed it on camera.
Oh yeah, he should have never pushed it.
Don't do nothing.
Lausch bleibt wie er im Moment
What the
ist,
hell is that?
dass weiterhin
Look at them in the background.
Dann kann der App-Strom, der jetzt
That mic really threw me off though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that? I don't
Something
think
that you
that's
cannot prepare for, something that is so horrific. It's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so.
Oh,
wow.
Completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on
Oh, they're in the
site
UK.
at Carol's.
parent company of Lehman Brothers filing for bankruptcy.
What?
Basically wind down or
Oh my
tries to sell them
God.
off. In addition, huge
They do a lot to be.
Still fun to watch.
stopped because of your reporting. Thank you so much for ruining the fun. Total, complete killjoy.
All right,
Something that's
well,
gone on for a decade
Yeah.
and you ruined it.
Yeah.
Wow, she was straight blunt with that.
Inside their homes. You heard from a
Holy
viewer who
shit.
said a number of people haven't left.
Wow, is this what some people do during hurricanes?
My ass would be in the house.
Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
We have to eat these really fast because they're not going to stay frozen. And she didn't believe me. She said, no, it's cold. I said, it has to be 0. Or ice cream won't stay cold. And lo and behold,
I just realized that was a horse on his head.
Vidon is asking folks
She's cute.
stay off the roads and that helps them move along quicker here.
I know y'all cold, like.
The road here. Obviously, the buffoonery has returned.
Now, Coach Larry Drew said that adding Ramon sessions here midway through the season, he said that could have come with some challenges, but he feels like it's been a smooth one. He said that the two players really complement each other well, and that's been the big reason for their success.
And if you plan on coming down tomorrow, you can expect an even larger crowd. It's supposed to be the
creepy
night for Fan Fest tomorrow.
She's drunk.
Oh yeah. And of course, lots of people drinking down here.
Huge array of talent are going to be on stage, the likes of Stevie Wonder, Elton John, Robbie Williams, and then of course there's the man who's been the driving force behind it all.
You finally say you on TV.
And earlier my colleague Emily Maitlis spoke to him.
Drive half the speed limit that you would if you are out the road. You have to be on the
Do
road.
not fall.
But yeah,
Do not
cars
fall.
parked in the middle of the road.
You
We're
better
seeing it
not
right
fall.
here
I don't
all
see no
over.
trust.
And
I don't
just
see no
dodge that.
no
Dodge
training
these cars
rules
in the
on
road.
that or nothing.
Absolutely.
Opening week when we here, you didn't leave the Georgia.
What the hell is
Number
that?
5'2", the fifth-year senior, Taj Boyd. I think with this crowd, one of the best atmospheres in college football.
Just had a brief lull, one of the first in a long time.
That's a lot of fucking water.
Again, Chad Myers, a meteorologist, CNN, he had said that, oh, there we go. Got some of the hooligans having some fun out there. There it is.
It's very great. Thank you very much. Work together there, Jim.
His voice is so loud.
Be inside. This is fancy. Okay.
Esse aqui vai causar curto-circuito e transformador.
Is that Jack Smith?
Esse circuito.
He was walking like with everything.
He just came out to cut though.
What the hell is he doing?
Não, o nosso produto ele é exposto.
As a representative of the race.
Wow.
I would have been pissed.
What does this shirt say?
They had to cut off the audio.
Confirmed by a family member telling us that the victim likely will be paralyzed for the rest of his life with the sole support of his family. 954-493-TIPS if you have any information.
Trying to get some camera time.
That's the NBC6, South Florida.
Fremont Street here is the place where locals and tourists alike gather to listen to music, and you know, people like this, they listen to this stuff all the time. For example, if you see this guy's, yeah, you like Michael Jackson too, don't you? Well, as you see, this guy's a little out of control right now, but you can't blame him for that. You know, let's tell you a little bit more about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Oh, yo, he put his hands on his face.
Wow.
Are you having a good Friday today? Yeah, but we're on TV. Yeah, thanks. Right now? Yeah, thank you. What? Thanks for what? What? You know, it just doesn't get any better than doing this stuff down here at Fox.
This is live TV, and you're rolling with the punch as well.
Anyhow, for the past 4 months, I've been waiting for the Chrysler Concorde to come in. He's pulling his tail.
That's the Easter Bunny.
You just can't get this type of entertainment on so many networks. I called my friend Bajan Fatty out of Village Chrysler for many, many times back in December because I've been actually waiting on this car. And you're going to see Concords all over the road.
Troy talked about how the zombies out here because basically what is left is the people walking around with this glazed look in their eyes and just stumbling.
Oh.
Like this one behind me. Hi, yes. How are you doing?
California.
Oh, very nice to meet you. You know,
49ers.
you're gonna do an interview with us? Sure. Okay, because we were just talking about here along Bourbon Street the STD rate that's been going on here. And so, how long have you had an STD?
I thought they were just talking about the zombies.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
Something to be ashamed of right now.
No, I don't have an STD.
Oh, okay, yes.
Wow.
Anyway,
lady.
so I've been taking care of that in my own little way.
49ers.
Kind of
So,
wow,
you can
lady.
see what I've been
Probably
having to
lost
deal
her job
with
after that.
out here.
Different atmosphere
most
here
likely.
in this pub now than there was when we got here 8 o'clock this morning now. It's a different crowd that are here now. It's now the football fans, but when we got here this morning, it was full of Andy Murray fans. He always hoped that his third Grand Slam final would be third time lucky for him, but it just wasn't to be. And local people here are very disappointed, but also extremely proud of Andy Murray. And they say, remember, well, he didn't win. Well, he made it to the final, and he made it to the final this time last year, the same Australian Open final where we were all here then, and we'd all had our fingers crossed for a different outcome this time. And we've been told not to lose heart at all. Some of the greatest tennis players of our time, amongst them Andre Agassi, didn't win his first few shots at a Grand Slam. It happened for him later in the day.
Yeah, I think your news reporters go through a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I would be able to do, even though I like the camera, I love the camera, I don't think I would be a news reporter, because they obviously they go through stuff like this, and I will be the one to most likely just either drop the mic and just walk off, because I'm not the one to fight. So if someone was to pop up from behind me or whatever, I would just drop the mic and just walk off, and then that would be my job right then and there. I got fired. So, you think you can be a news reporter?
I mean, I think every job has their ups and downs, especially dealing with being a TV personality or a personality, period, a public personality, you know what I mean, your face is in the public. I think any kind of job like that is difficult. It has its ups and downs, and it has its goods and its bads. And
you gotta stay strong.
You gotta roll with it, you know what I mean? So
no matter how hard it gets, I guess. But you know, everybody has their limits.
Everybody has their limits, but at the end of the day, you can't let something stop you from doing what you want to do. So
you are correct.
Yeah, you just gotta know that there's always gonna be negative things, negative people. You just gotta be aware of it and know that it's there, but stay positive. You know what I mean? And just ignore all of it and know that you're gonna be in a better place. And you know, they did a good job no matter what. The bombs were hella funny. Like the videos were so funny. But yeah.
And with that being said, you know our words. Keep it cool.
Keep it classy.
And we love you.
Stay awesome.
Always and forever.
Stay on those PlayStations.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more reactions on the Gator Martin channel, where we do reactions to damn near anything. Also, I just made a new channel, which is Cooley Games. Go check out me doing some gameplay. And stay tuned for more videos on the vlogging channel, where you can see us in our random adventures. And support the Sup Tho movement. Everything's in the description below.